Okay, class. As some of you guys might know, one of our students was just diagnosed with HIV, and they have been out for a couple weeks. And so we're going to talk about what HIV/AIDS is. We're going to be talking about HIV, but you might have heard about AIDS as well, because they're kind of the same thing. So we're going to learn what is HIV, the treatments for HIV, and how to make our student feel welcome when they come back. What is HIV? HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. It can be diagnosed through blood testing. Children can get HIV through vertical transmission. Vertical transmission is just when you're still in your mommy's belly and you're about to be born. The blood testing is whenever sometimes you have to go to the doctor and get they poke you a little bit and they draw your blood. That's how they find out that you have HIV. Okay, so kind of simple. Next, we're going to talk about the treatments and symptoms. HIV can be helped by taking medicine either through pills or getting monthly shots. Symptoms of HIV include skin rashes, yeast infections in your private parts, lung infections, kidney problems, tumors, and having a hard time concentrating. For the infections, you can get infections a lot easier, all kinds of infections a lot easier, not just yeast infections or lung infections. And the tumors can sometimes be really small and really not so bad, or sometimes they can be really, really bad and really, really big. If you don't get treated for HIV and you don't know you have HIV until later in life, you might have problems and you might get chicken pox and shingles and herpes, pneumonia, and meningitis, which are just other illnesses that come from having HIV. But most people find out that they have HIV when they're younger. So I have this video, but I don't know if it's going to let me play it for you. It's not, but it's just kind of a video explaining HIV a little bit better, and it had some cool visuals, which is what I was wanting to use. But anyway, how we can be supportive of the student coming back. So first, we need to know that they just went through something very traumatic, and they're going to have grief over everything they've lost and how their body is healing. So we need to make sure we can understand how they feel. I think if we were to have all those symptoms and have to take medicine every day and have to go get shots once a month for something that doesn't have a cure, we need to try to see how they would feel too. And you're not going to feel the same way as them because you're not the same as them. Whenever they come back, we need to show them how special they are and how much we miss them. And we can tell them that we learned about HIV and that maybe we can help them try to find a cure for HIV. One of the things that they're going to kind of struggle with when they come back is they've been in the hospital for a while because they've been really sick and they didn't know what they had. So we need to help them recover. We need to be supportive and help them recover. And they've been with their mom and dad and in the hospital for so long. And sometimes after being with your mom and dad every day for 3 weeks, you're gonna miss them a lot and be really attached. And so we need to make them feel comfortable and welcome. Lastly, we can ask how we can help them. Because sometimes we don't know everything about HIV, and their HIV might be really bad, it might be really easy, but none of us in this room have HIV, so we really don't know how they need our help. So that could be something we can do when they get back. Okay?